Hi, my name is Chris Egan. Here is the Hot Keyword Spy. This is the latest version, and just want to answer a few questions that some of you have had, and by looking at one or two of the features of the Hot Keyword Spy, we can answer those and also introduce some of the new functions that you'll find in the latest download. Well, the first thing that some of you have noticed is when you have done a keyword search for a keyword that you feel should have a particularly high cost, you found that AdWords costs that were shown seem to be low compared to what you thought you would see. Let's just give you an example of a highly searched for phrase. So we'll let the search carry on. And this comes up because people would be looking to monetize sites based around these keywords using AdSense, because obviously the higher the cost per click, the more earnings potential a site would have if it's featuring advertisements through the Google AdSense program. So we'll let the search complete, and we can see here the popular phrases, and this seems to be pretty low. Now, if we want to find out the maximum cost per click, which we would for an AdSense campaign, then what we need to do is to leave this field blank. So we'll just delete this, click refresh, and in a couple of seconds we'll get the new AdWords costs and other data back from Google. Now you can also see that we have a daily budget field. Again, if you want to get the maximum number of clicks returned, then you would leave this blank, because once you start to enter a budget and a target cost per click, Google will limit this down to how many clicks would be available at that cost with that budget per day. But if we have a look now, we can see a substantial difference in the AdWords cost for some of these. So that's the way to find a keyword maximum AdWords cost and maximum number of clicks. And we've just added that alt text so that when you put your mouse over those areas, you can see that. I want to show you a new feature of the Hot Keyword Spy, and we've just added this in. And if you notice, I've entered a URL into this search box. And what happens now is we're going to search from that website for keyword ideas. So rather than going looking for synonyms based on that text, if we have a keyword here that begins http:// as it does here, then we'll go and find the hot keywords from that web page. And this really allows us, when we're doing our keyword research, to include competitors, to include other related websites where we want to get keyword ideas. And so the search will go to that site, draw off the keyword phrases that it finds in the page, and it will analyze them with Google and return the Google AdWords cost, ad position, and the estimate for the number of clicks per day. So let's let that continue, and we'll join it when it's completed its search. Okay, so we're back with the software. It just took about another 30 seconds to produce the results, and we can see here all of the data that it's found at pay-per-click-classroom.com. And why is this useful? Well, as we said before, we want to find the maximum number of keywords that are going to be relevant to our activity when we're marketing a product, service, or even our own website. And this allows us not just to search for keywords and find relevant keywords, such as we could type in pay-per-click marketing, and that would return 100 related keywords. But if we actually target some of the websites of some of the successful websites out there, and of course we not only get a more extensive keyword list, we get the widest keyword list. And certainly when we're marketing products, that's what we're looking for initially, is to build a wide list to know what are people searching for. And in the case of a website that is successful, we know that they have analyzed already what people are searching for, and they've built their page to include those keyword terms. So this is certainly an excellent new feature that we've added to the Hot Keyword Spy. All in all, we hope you've enjoyed that, and hope it's answered some of your questions. So just by way of a summary, we've added a new daily budget feature. We've added this text just to show you, if you want to know the maximum number of clicks in Google, then leave it blank. And the same with the target cost per click. And we've explained why Google gives us these different results, because it essentially takes the data we give it and it returns the results based on what we say. So if we enter a cost per click, it will try to find out how many we could get if we were paying that amount. And so that just ends this brief overview of a couple of the new things that you'll find in this latest version of the Hot Keyword Spy.